Now, Chief Meteorologist Scott Dorval with the On Your Side forecast.
All right, let's take a look at a jump ahead here in our next 10 days. The heat has been on. It's going to continue for a little while, but there's a big change coming in as well. Look at this weather trend. 96. It hangs for a couple days, drops a little bit, and then a big drop comes in, and we go from the red to the blue. That's above normal to below normal. Normal's right around 84, which is dropping off slowly through this time frame. We're looking already ahead here to the 13th of September. You see temperatures near 80, but that drop all the way to 74 likely this Sunday. There's likely to be moisture around. That's what's going to keep it cool, and then the wave of cool air will come in behind it. Despite the fact that the sun will start to come out by Tuesday, that cool air will be increasing, likely with the northwest breeze. Very refreshing weather. It's just that on Sunday, we will be a little more humid. There'll be some showers and thunderstorms around as well. The question is, will they be in the valley? Definitely in the mountains, and probably some in the valley as well as that moves on through. That first big weather change of the season coming in here as we come to the end of the first week of September. Here's our Hurricane Dorian spaghetti plot. It looks like spaghetti because there's a bunch of lines on the map here, but they're all in consensus. Remember before when the storm was offshore here, they were going all over the place because it wasn't we weren't quite sure. A lot of consensus here. Now with the storm system here is a good consensus of where this is going to go. This is what most of the models are showing, but you still see one computer has it over here, one computer has it further to the west here. The main core is in this line, and this is what the Hurricane Center is forecasting right here, coming right up towards Wrightsville Beach. This is Wilmington, North Carolina. This hurricane may not make landfall on the U.S. Mainland, but it will be raking the coastline all the way up with wind, battering wind and rain and waves. And the best chance for hurricane force winds will be Charleston northward here, but Jacksonville, Florida, again, a good chance for some flooding coming in there. Here again is how much rain is expected in the forecast. Most of the heaviest rain just offshore, but look at some of these numbers here. Okay, 1.65 in the Palm Coast, and right along the coast. There's nothing inland. Columbia, South Carolina, dry weather, yet Charleston, 10.5 inches of rain, what we get in a year in the Boise area. So this is where the heavy rain, the mid-Atlantic states are going to get the brunt. For the U.S. mainland, it just will not be like it was in the Bahamas. If you were in McCall this morning, picture perfect weather. This afternoon, a little on the hot side still. When is it going to cool down? Well, that cooler weather is definitely headed on in. It shows up in my extended forecast down to 80, well, still 87 tomorrow. Thursday, a slight chance of storms. Thursday night, there will be storms. On Friday, scattered storms. 73 on Friday. And look at this cool weather down into the 60s on Sunday and Monday. So Saturday, if you go into McCall, looks warm, but get ready for a big change if you're camping. There will be rain in McCall this weekend, something to keep in mind. And across the Northwest, this is a fire weather watch. Again, as our weather starts to change, the wind picks up, the dry conditions now, the chance for lightning that could move in. We have red flag warnings will likely be hoisted in parts of southwest and central Idaho. Still generally hot and dry right here, but when you look further to the west, there's some cloud cover that will drift overhead. As this system spinning here, this is what will come through on Thursday night, and that will bring showers and thunderstorms, and that's why we could be having, again, lightning causing new fire starts here. Hopefully that's not the case, but behind it, there's much cooler weather lurking here in the Gulf of Alaska, and that will sweep in for the beginning of next week. So let's step through tomorrow. A lot of sunshine with a few clouds. Just like today, just as hot. Thursday, similar story, partly cloudy. Maybe a little more cloud cover, still hot, but it is Thursday night. You'll see it come right in from the south and west here as we move this along. Showers and thunderstorms are likely to spread in from southwest to northeast, and as they do, they'll spread into central Idaho. And there you see Thursday at 10 o'clock, the chance for the showers overnight. But then again on Friday, we're back to sunshine, and probably Saturday as well. So if you're heading out to the Bronco football game, Friday night looks good. Looks like it will be dry and could still be quite warm, and then cooling down, of course, as the game goes on. In the meantime, sunshine tomorrow and hot temperatures in the mid 90s generally across the Treasure Valley, just like today. Garden Valley at 96, Pine and Featherville more of the upper 80s, very much like Long Valley. But Riggins and Council are still in the mid 90s, so that hot weather continuing. Stanley, Sun Valley, you'll see temperatures in the 80s as well, about 90 degrees in Fairfield. This is hotter than normal, and we see that continuing through Thursday. There are the showers and storms Thursday night. Look at that cool down on Sunday as we drop that temperature to 74 degrees with rain showers, a 40% chance of showers. If you've got outdoor plans for the weekend, stay connected, stay tuned, check my Facebook page. I'll update you for the timing on everything. Because Saturday looks good, but Sunday there could be showers, but there may not be many in the valley, but there may, and it may be one of those soakers coming in. The Central Mountains Sunday could be like, wow, what a change.
Refreshing.
Yeah, the real feel of autumn coming in.
Autumn coming in, yeah. All right, thanks, Scott.